So you've only had 14 professional fights, and this is a big step up.
As I say, man, I'm not going in there to box, man. I'm going in there to fight. It is a big step up. But if we're talking about step up, it's only the name everybody's afraid of. You know, if you say, oh, Klitschko, and everybody's like, oh my God, you know, the name hits you straight away. But if you think about it, you know, the guy is beatable, and I am going to beat him. What have you seen in him that makes you think you can go in that ring? Because I think a lot of people looking at this from the outside would say you go in as a massive underdog. Of course I want to be the massive underdog. You know, I want to be the massive underdog. I don't want to be like, oh, you know, he's got a chance. I want to be like, oh, he hasn't got a chance at all. You know, I want to shock the world, to be honest with you. You know, I want to like make history, you know, in the British boxing history, you know, because you know this guy's been sitting on the throne for the last 6 years, you know, since Lennox was retired. Him and his brother, you know, they've been messing up boxing, you know, like killing the sport at all, you know. But the time is here. You say you want to shock the world. Just how big an upset would this be, do you think, to heavyweight boxing? How much would it shake up the world of boxing if you were to go in and beat Vladimir Klitschko? It will shake up the world, you know. People were like, first of all, people were like.
So Del Boy, you've got the big one against Vladimir Klitschko for the WBO, IBF World Heavyweight titles on December 11th in Germany. What do you think when you were offered the fight?
You know, I was excited when I got offered the fight, you know. It was like, you know, it was a bit of a shock, but, you know, I just grabbed it straight away and said, yes, I'll take the fight. I was like, yes, I'll take the fight, you know. Nah, I can't wait, you know, I'm training already, ready to go.
It's after just 14 fights. It's a bit of a rocky story, really. Tell us a little bit about your background.
What do you want to know? I used to be and I'm still into cars and stuff like that, you know. I still do the things on the side, you know. But, you know, there's not much on my background, you know. I'm just a normal human being, you know, just trying to get by in life.
Your amateur career, what did you do?
In my amateur career, you know, I had 22 fights, only lost 2 fights, you know. And then after that, I turned pro, you know. The amateur career was great, you know. I started boxing when I was like 18, my first amateur fight, I think. And then I turned pro after I won the ABAs and stuff like that in the 4 Nations. And now I'm staying here, man, getting an interview with you, Richard.
Obviously, Vitali's been around a long time, along with his brother, Vladimir.
Yeah, Vitali's been around a very long time. Vitali's been around before I even knew there was boxing. He was existing in boxing. I didn't even know there's sport called boxing.
I mean, in terms, do you think it's a time for a new era when you take Vladimir?
Yeah, it's time for a new era, as I said, man. You know, it's gonna be a physically fight and a mental fight for me, you know. But you know, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna come out there victorious.
Obviously, with Vladimir, it's his height, size, and power. I think it's 58 fights with 49 knockouts. It's a big test for you. Ready for it?
Yes, I'm ready for it. Can't wait.
Obviously, your rival David Haye notoriously sidestepped the Klitschko brothers. Will he give you a sense of satisfaction that you're taking them on?
I don't know, you know. David Haye, maybe he didn't want to fight them. Maybe he was just making noise for the fact of trying to be recognized in the world and stuff like that, you know. And then after he went and boxed another dude and he won the fight, you know. And did he win that fight convincingly? No, he didn't, you know. But he done a good game plan, you know. He came out there as a world champion. So now he has to defend it with Audley. So we'll see how that will go, you know, because Audley is the first heavyweight fighter is actually totally boxing who's an athlete, you know, because as I remember when David Haye turned pro, as he stepped up to the heavyweight, he hasn't boxed any athletes, like guys are going to trouble him, but he hasn't yet. So he's going to be tested by Audley, you know.
Good. Anything else?
Yeah. I hate you. I'm not joking. I like it. Yeah, man. I just want to, you know, you know, Frank Warren TV is welcome to come watch me train and stuff like that. Until you need to turn your phone off when you interview me. That's totally wrong. And you know, but it's alright. You don't respect me. I understand. You know, but it's alright, man. But I will see you on the 11th of December.